Hi there, it's Jenna here with youcanbrand.com and You Can Brand TV. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you how to get amazing video footage for your social media platforms. If you don't know me, again, my name is Jenna Soard, founder of youcanbrand.com. I am a former university professor and former Nike senior graphic designer. I teach entrepreneurs all over the world how to design and brand for themselves online and sell digital products in creative ways. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm so excited to teach you how to create awesome videos for social media and for your business. You're going to be able to use these skills for creating content for your courses, for lead magnets, for your blog, for Facebook, for social media, for YouTube. There's a million different ways that you're going to be able to use this information to grow your business. So there are a couple of things that I want to cover in this video to give you a head start here, which is what equipment to use, what software you'll need, and the basics of creating captivating video content. So what camera should you have? Now, if you're worried about needing some sort of expensive digital SLR camera like I used to think you needed, one of the best things that you can own actually is an iPhone. iPhones come with these brilliantly amazing, powerful cameras. In fact, somebody who won the Sundance Film Festival filmed an entire feature-length film on an iPhone. It was so good. And you're going to see some footage from my iPhone here in just a minute. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't have an Android to do some of these things. It just means that iPhone is what I prefer and what I would like to encourage you to use for creating video. But if you only have an Android, don't let this stop you. This lesson will still apply. So what apps should you use to film and edit video? So surprisingly, I'm going to actually have you use Snapchat, which is generally a social media platform for creating content, but I don't want you to grow another following. I don't want you to use Snapchat for your business necessarily. What I do want to do is show you some really cool hacks of how I use Snapchat to feel super confident in my videos. There's also an amazing app that costs, I think, $10 to $15, it might be $20, called Filmific Pro. If you're wanting to do cinematic, really beautiful footage with your iPhone, you're going to want to use Filmific Pro so that you can adjust the frame rate to look more like film and also be able to turn off some of the features that you can't automatically turn off in iPhone's regular video app. So for example, auto shake is something that automatically comes on iPhone. And when you're using this tool, I'm going to show you called a gimbal, it will create some weird effects if you don't have something like Filmific to turn it off. So these are two quick little hacks here on how to create professional video. We're going to get a little deeper into that in a second. So here's an example of how Snapchat can make you feel more confident. Notice on the left-hand side, this is just a photo of me with no filter. On the right-hand side is a Snapchat filter. It's one specific filter that I will show you how to use in the full training. The point here is that it's great to feel confident on camera. And I think that you should use any necessary means to do that. And, you know, I could be tired. I could have been up all night working before and be able to use a filter and feel confident. And I want that for you as well so that you can stop procrastinating and start creating amazing content. So notice I'm 37 years old. I'm not perfect. I really believe that Snapchat filters lift and smooth out and brighten up your face. Kind of makes me feel like I'm 23 again. So if you want to create videos and you're worried about, wrinkles or bags under your eyes or not feeling so hot, this is a great hack for you. It's going to help you stop procrastinating and start producing videos right now. So one of the major secrets of professional video that makes anything, even like videos like the one I'm showing you right now, more interesting is to show something called B-roll. This is video footage that you create. You don't use the audio from it, but you put it on top of the video footage that you've taken that you are using the audio for. So I'm showing you some examples here right now of some amazing footage that I got on my trip to Europe this summer. Notice here, this is taken with the iPhone with a tool called a gimbal, which I'm going to get into in just a second. So notice how it makes the video more interesting as I'm talking and I'm changing up scenes with interesting footage. As you are creating web videos, I want you to think about switching things up so that you're not just a talking head, so that you're not just a frozen video slide, so you're not just a PowerPoint slide talking. You need content to increase. Viewer needs to comprehend visually what you're talking about. And if you add in examples of B-roll, it's going to make your videos more interesting. So gimbals are also a secret to creating professional video. I own two. Here are the two that I own. One is called Smooth and the other one is called Shift by Evo. They're approximately the same price. Smooth is a little bit cheaper, but there are major advantages and disadvantages to both, which is why I own two. The first advantage with Smooth is that it's a little bit cheaper. It films video in vertical and in horizontal. And the whole point of a gimbal is to prevent camera shake. It's the thing that you've seen in the previous footage that allows for panning and, you know, being able to walk around with without your camera bouncing all over the place. It really takes your videos to the next level. I wish that I would have discovered them a couple of years ago. Otherwise, you can make the audience who's watching you sick. So the Smooth is cool because it's around $175. It allows you to film in that vertical and horizontal, but it also will fit in your pocket. It very easily fits in a purse. Now, I've noticed that the camera shake happens a little bit still with the Smooth in comparison with the Shift, which you just saw all the footage for, that literally takes away the camera shake pretty much almost completely. You'll sometimes see a little bit of bouncing while walking, but it's still very smooth. So the Shift by Evo is really for the person who is super excited about creating cinematic footage for your videos and you want them to look super professional and you want them to, you know, almost be perfect. The Shift is going to provide that for you. Now the Shift is quite a bit bigger than the Smooth. It doesn't compact up and you can't really easily put it in a small purse or in your pocket, but it does give that amazing quality footage. So what software should you have? So we talked a little bit before about the Snapchat app and the Filmific Pro app, but something that you need for your computer for editing videos is a program called ScreenFlow. ScreenFlow actually records whatever is happening on your computer screen and whatever is coming through your microphone. So you can create awesome videos like this one, but you can also edit videos a lot easier than other programs like iMovie. It allows you to quickly and easily add titles and transition from footage piece to footage piece, easily lay over B-roll. It's very simple to use, and I highly recommend it for creating videos for either courses or for your YouTube channel. You might be asking yourself, well, what kind of content should I be creating? Some of the best advice I can give you here is really thinking about answers to commonly searched questions in your industry. What do people want to know about? Go through and do some research through Google and through YouTube. YouTube is also like a search engine. You can find commonly searched for questions that you can address in your industry. So we really want to think of this content that you're creating for your Facebook page or for your YouTube channel of really being quick, entertaining, and educational information that is going to get people towards buying your product. Think about this. I'm giving you all these great resources in this video. I'm giving you ways to take leaps in your business without charging you anything. So as you see, I'm warming you up to buy a product, which is the full training for this particular video. So you're going to see this in just a second. And you're also going to want to make sure that things are on brand. So if you have a fun and sassy brand, making sure that your videos vibes are fun and sassy. If you have a fashion brand, that they're fashionable. If you have a medical business and you want to communicate professionalism, making sure that that comes across in your videos is super important. So just note that. Ask yourself, is this on brand? So if you want to learn step-by-step on how to create and edit amazing videos just like this one, I want you to join the full 2-hour training below. You are going to learn my exact process for creating and editing web videos just like this one so that you can start a YouTube channel and have compelling content for your courses and freebies for your website. This could be a game changer for you. I make it so step-by-step, so simple. You're going to be able to literally follow everything that I do to create a video just like this one and really be able to launch your influencer career. So I look forward to seeing you in the full training. If you love this mini lesson, make sure to sign up for the full training below.